Imagine that the Baker state gets remade, gets made into the physical world, and you're able to visit the place sort of like a weekend getaway, like a hotel that you could rent. You could rent out the house. It's Friday night, you have money, you're successful, and to stay there might cost you probably like around, I don't know, let's say like $2,000 for you to have the ultimate nostalgic trip of like visiting the world of Resident Evil 7. So you book the night, for your stay for like the weekend. You get there on Friday night and you leave on Sunday morning. So you get to spend 2 full nights, Friday and Saturday. You have to think that technology will one day advance to the point where something like that is not even out of the question. How awesome would it be to freaking step into the world of Resident Evil? And not even the fact that there will be like, all the bakers or something all possessed or whatever with their mutations from whatever goes on in the story. But just imagine just being able to rent a place like that and just spend the night, and you could just pretty much explore this whole house, you know. And technology in reality doesn't have to be all that advanced. If they wanted to do it, you know, they wouldn't even have to wait. What if they just went ahead and did that and allow people to visit this place, like how awesome would it be to spend the night there and you go to sleep and you wake up and you're like in the Baker state. The Baker state, although an old mansion, is still a pretty cozy place. You have been invited for a sleepover. Here are the top 8 places where you could get some sleep in the Baker's residence. Number 8, the old house couch. If you plan on sleeping the night here, you need to consider some things. There's a lot of strange phenomenon that's going on in this room, including some strange noises. Another thing that you need to consider is there's absolutely no electricity here, so you'll be sleeping in complete darkness, but that's not a bad thing if you're trying to get some sleep. Number 7, Marguerite's bedroom. Marguerite's bedroom is the master bedroom in the Baker estate. It is the only place with a king-size bed, enough space to put all your belongings, as well as chairs to sit down and talk to anybody that you brought with you. The only reason why we can't really recommend this place is the linen is extremely filthy. Number 6, main hall couch. The main hall in the Baker State is probably one of the coziest and nicest places that you could spend the night. The couch is neatly placed on the left side of the hall, surrounded by tall windows and curtains. This place is especially beautiful during a rainy night, as you can hear the sound of the rain as you fall asleep. There's a phone right next to you, so if you decide to get hungry, you can call for pizza at any moment. Just be sure to answer the door before Jack does. Number 5, the Baker's Bar. The Baker's Bar is perhaps one of the most fun places that you could spend the night in the Baker State, complete with a functioning bar, a pool table, drinks of your choice, and also a TV so you could put on a movie and fall asleep.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Jill, run for that house!
Number 4, Lucas's old bedroom. Lucas's old bedroom is a pretty big space. Although a bit messy, we're gonna have to clean up. The room is pretty big with enough space for 2 people to live in. If you decide to go to the bathroom, it's just down the hall. This spot is perfect for sitting down at night and telling scary stories. The only downside to this room is during storms the power is known to go out. Number 3, Grandma's room. This cozy spot is located right next to the baker's bar. The room is well decorated with all kinds of nice furniture, giving you a sense of comfort and home vibes. If you decide to get some fresh air, there's a nice porch outside. If this was the end of the world, it wouldn't be a bad place for you to bring a girl here and spend the night. Hold on, babe. I think I saw somebody walk by the window. Number 2, Zoe's trailer. Zoe's trailer is located outside in the baker's backyard. The place has some really chill vibes, complete with a refrigerator, television set, stove that you could cook, and a nice, comfortable bed. So what movie do you want to watch? Why don't you come here? We could figure that out later. What was the name of that movie you told me about? The zombie video. Really? That sounds really stupid. Number 1, the attic. The attic is perhaps the best place where you could spend the night at the Baker State. The place is located inside Lucas's old room. It's a perfect spot for you to bring anybody that you want to chill with. The place is extremely cozy, especially during nighttime, as you can hear the rain just pouring on top of the roof. Tell me a story, babe. Do you want me to tell you a story about what happened at the fest, or about those guys that spent the night in that guy's house? Okay, yeah, so they are cool, but they just don't have a spot for the night. So at first they go to this other place, but then things just get, you know, I mean, who wants to take a girl there, right? It's not the right spot. So the guy gets an idea, and then he says, you know what, why don't we go chill at this spot? And everybody's like, do you think that's dangerous? Don't you think there's gonna be somebody there? And so they say, no, those people are gone for the weekend. So then they decide that that might be the best spot. But before all of that,